Exercise has many benefits to the body, mind, and spirit. A new program founded by a woman named Kathleen Tullie takes these fundamentals of good health and brings them into schools. Children get dropped off before the first bell to do fun and engaging workouts that help to boost brain power and physical energy, which they then have with them all throughout the day. The program has had great success, and the Plymouth School Department, in conjunction with Beth Israel Deaconess Hospital in Plymouth, has adopted it into its elementary and middle schools. PCN stopped in one morning to see the program in action.
Basically, back in 2011, the hospital began an initiative in the community to really get outside the walls and work with the schools, work with the town, and try and do things so that kids, residents could have more and better alternatives and choices to promote healthy lifestyles. And the BOKS program and working with the Plymouth Public Schools is our most recent example of that.
This program was started by Reebok and the people from BOKS and Harvard Medical School reaching out to the district to see if we'd be interested in looking at an investigation study of how early morning activity can benefit students in the classroom. So we decided that we would give it a shot, and here we are with our students. We have programs across all our schools, all our elementaries and our middle schools, and we're really excited to see how early morning activity can really engage students and see how it impacts them throughout the day. So we're really excited. We have some great support from Beth Israel Deaconess here in Plymouth, Harvard Medical School, and Reebok. They've been fantastic in allowing us to introduce this program for our kids and our families.
Where there's no BOKS look-alike, if you will, in this community. They wanted to come in and have the opportunity to do essentially a laboratory where they could take their program and they would take the students that were enrolled and they could compare their performance, compare their results, whether or not there are any changes over time with classes that did not have the advantage of the BOKS program.
At this point, we have had the opportunity to have students register, and we're looking for a minimum amount of students, and I think we've exceeded that number in every building. I think the problem that we have is we can only have so many kids for trained trainers and size of buildings. So I think if we had larger spaces, we'd get more kids. We have at least 40 kids in every single school participating that are active. So I think that's the benchmark, and we go from there depending on the school.
Where we come into the equation is we have what's called an institutional review board, which means we're, quote, certified to do research projects in healthcare. So we are working with both BOKS and the school system to make sure that the science, if you will, that the process is valid and that the results are replicable.
The program that we're using with Reebok is very scripted. There's a curriculum for every day of activities. So when the instructors come in, they've been trained, so they have an online portal. They go in for the day, they figure out what the activities are, and it's very engaging, very energetic. There's music in the background. So as far as what the trainers have to do every day, it is very well organized, and we're really grateful for the Reebok Foundation for actually making this work.
Totally cool program. It's just awesome. They're going to have two different trials, September to December and then January to June. And the good thing about it is parents can decide if they want their kids in. They can opt in or opt out for their children to be involved in this program.
Right, and they'll also be getting a free meal in the morning, and none of the activities will actually cost anything for the kids or the parents. So it's a pretty good deal overall.
Everybody wins. Definitely. Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait to see the results on it.